So yeah, like I've been debating what this team is gonna look like, I guess. Um for now, I don't know. I was debating it yesterday. We were debating it on stream. Are we back live now? I think we are. There is a delay though. Yeah, so there's a bit of a delay. Bit of a delay. Um but we're gonna continue with the nuzzlock. Guys, we're not gonna stop, even though I'm very confused. Um, and I'm not sure like what we're doing with this team, honestly, in some regards. Like Fantina's gonna be kind of a nightmare. I'm really worried about Fantina. Because even if we have like one Pokemon for I think we have like two Pokemon kind of for Fantina, which is Gyarados and Luxray. Like that's not nothing, but I don't feel like it's enough. Actually, like I forget where is the name changer guy or whatever his name is. Like where's his name? Where is he at? I was gonna fix this because we accidentally didn't name a couple of these Pokemon. Um, uh, name. Whoops. Right. I don't know where he is. I don't know what. So go to Eternity. Okay, so yeah, if we go to Eternity, we can get our names changed. I don't know. Can we even fly yet? Oops. I don't know what we're meant to do here. I think so. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our rival comes to beat us here. No, maybe. What are we meant to do here? I don't remember. I really don't remember. I really don't know. I don't really remember, man. There's got to be something that we've got to do here, but I don't know what it is. So for now, I guess we'll just go back to Eterna if we can. Looks like we can. So the name. Oh, he's in that building. Okay. I don't know whether we can change them while they're in the box, but like we'll try to change them while they're in the box. Oh, we can. Okay, so Gastrodon we didn't name. What are we gonna name? What am I gonna name Gastrodon? Slug. Slug. Um, yeah, I guess. Whatever. I don't know. Yes. What's Slug's worth? Is that what his name is? That's kind of cool. No, maybe I actually do think we could use it. Absolutely. I think that the ground gym is a perfect place for it. Also, the electric gym is a good place for it. It will also be kind of good in the Elite Four here and there. I'm just gonna call this thing Bell, I think, but like the person Bell, I guess. I think that's it. I don't know. I can't spell. I don't know. Someone will correct me. I know. That's what it's for, guys. It's for the comments, guys. It's for the comments. All right. I was thinking like horse or something. All I can think is horse. I should call it horsey. Just calling it horse. Squirrel. Oh, you have a nickname, don't you? Bird. Robin. Yeah, that's it. Garrus. What are we gonna... Oh, I was gonna call this fish, wasn't I? Fish. Maybe I should call it fish. With either is it with a fish? What is Roselia? Power or something? Captain Planet, something like that. Was it flower? Yeah, it was flower. I was thinking about plant, just plant or leaf. Salad. Yes, salad. There we go. All right, that's cool. Now we've fixed that. I was so annoyed with the fact that we buggered up the names, and I was like, dude, we've got to fix this. How do we fix? And I just couldn't remember where this guy was. I'm surprised he's so early in the game. Most of the time he's like near the end of the game or whatever. Anyway, I don't know what we're meant to do in Pastoria. Maybe I should even just like look it up or just like I don't know what trick. Maybe I have to talk to the grunt himself. I don't know. Is that right? Is that what happens here? That's it. I knew there was something about this stuff that you needed to do, but I didn't know when you needed to do it. Okay, right, well, oh my god. Salad can't deal with this. Pidgey. I'll give it to Dwayne because Dwayne needs more experience. Hydration is very important. Must hydrate. Don't you miss, Dwayne. Don't you miss. Oh, you missed. Why did you miss, Dwayne? Hit, Dwayne. Hit. Freaking Starly. Double teaming. I don't think there's anything on my team that has a infinite damage move. Maybe I should just Sandstorm to guarantee damage. This is just so stupid. Stupid double teams. Stupid double teams. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. Oh well, now I have to stick in because of the sandstorm. We actually hit. Oh my god. I can switch in Bronzong actually. Prinplup. Prinplup. I guess Frisbee can deal with that because it does have a grass move. So that is useful. It's almost like we know what we're doing. Maybe. So definitely. No, definitely. We definitely know what we're doing. We definitely know what we're doing. No one can debate it. Wow, Frisbee, you needed to do way more damage than that. We can take one more hit, two more hits probably. So one more hit, really. Okay, so you're not doing anything. Fine, that's fine. We're not using my attack. I'm using my special. Weak though, apparently it is. Although I suppose Prinplup isn't that heavy. I think that's the sticky wicket. I mean, I think it subsides in 5 turns or whatever. Oh, okay. Well, this isn't going to do a lot to Ponyta. Because it resists. We're going to have to switch out. Oh, the Sandstorm subsided. Yes. Okay, so I've switched to literally anything. I was thinking I'd have to switch to Graveler. Maybe I should just switch to Graveler anyway. And kill it. Yeah. I'm going to switch to Graveler anyway. Nope, main attack. Main attack. I was also thinking about, and I might put this up on the community tab to see if people would be interested in me nuzzlocking. Is it Fire Red, I believe? Because they come out on Pokemon Day, so I can nuzzlock that. So I will put that on the page, I think. And I'll share it, I guess, as well. I'll let Solid get some experience. Don't have anything with poison, so I can just switch to primate. That will probably be the best bet, I'm thinking. I think later on, I don't know whether the rival becomes more or less dangerous early on. I mean, yeah, I guess he is about same throughout, or just about on curve. I don't know why I'm killing this. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe that's why. Okay. 60, 75. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Wingo. Why, Wingo? Why? My wife. My wife. People would, everyone would. Smash, 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 smash. Alright, ducks. Quack off. So this is route 210. This is still route 210 here. So we can't get anything right here. Because we've already got our thing for this route. Which I believe was a Chansey, actually, which is kind of weird. I forgot that there's extra trainers in this grass, but I'm sure it doesn't matter. He's got a bunch of, like, probably bugs types. So, okay, you've got a Geodude. Okay, cool. Great. Look here, I've got just something that can just kill that. Oh no, isn't that a shame? That's a shame. Shame, shame, shame. I mean, if it had sturdy, I mean, like, it would do something, but it wouldn't do a lot. Because we would resist most of its moves, so... I mean, like, we wouldn't resist ground moves. Opponent, are you kidding me, opponent? Like, what are you doing, opponent? Are you okay? Like, you just have a bunch of rocks? You know, like, what's going on here, opponent? Do any of these have sturdy? Can any of these do anything against me? Or are you just letting yourself get swept? Opponent, what are you doing? Oh my god. Opponent. I don't know what to say about that. That's just so stupid. I mean, it made me waste some of my PP, I guess. I don't know. But, like, in exchange for that PP, I gained experience. I think it's fine. Oh, stop it. Go away. Go away, horse. I've already got a horse. I'm probably not going to use it unless my Monferno dies. And even then, it's not going to do a whole lot. H-O-R-S-E. Leave me alone, horse. Leave me alone. You son of a bitch, Crickedoon. Do not have time for you. Do not care for you. Okay. Wasn't really anything to write home about. Whore. Horse? Ah. We got a match up. We've got a Metatite, I know. No, we haven't got a match up. Okay, so this is our encounter. If I could only paralyze it or put it to sleep. I guess we could Giga Drain. I mean, obviously I could switch, but Frisbee can't really do very well, and nothing else can. I mean, Gyarados has his Fish has slight chance, but doesn't have any. Well, I mean, does it really need any really good moves against it? I don't know. Let's say that's debatable. Waterfall would be really strong against it, I think. So let's just do this. It just doesn't mean it gets a free hit. Okay, well, that was a lot more than what I had thought. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Come on, please don't die from poison. Please just catch in the ball. Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay. Okay. Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I did have a friggin' matchup. Oh, my God. Technically, that was dupes and I didn't realize. If I want to keep it, I think then that means... No. If I release it, then that means, like, effectively it didn't happen. because I made the mistake of being like, I couldn't remember that we had this, and I just remembered that we did have it. So I'm going to say that this didn't happen. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't want to bend the rules or break the rules, really. Like, I want to stay within the rules to an extent, but and it is my mistake for not realizing I had one, I guess. I should have realized, oh yeah, I actually have one. But like when you haven't got it in the decks, it's like, or when you haven't, evolved your thing, it's like, oh yeah, it's easy to forget I don't have it because I haven't evolved it. That's my mistake. I think I want to release it because I want something else, and it was an honest mistake. But I don't know. I don't feel like it's not unfair to say, oh yeah, I should have remembered. So I think I have to decide now. I think I have to decide here and now because I don't even know what other encounters we can get here. So if I release the matchup, which I shouldn't have caught, we just say I killed it for experience because it wasn't our encounter anyway, because it's dupes. I think it's fairer to release this than release the other matchup because this is the thing that we caught, and this is already at a higher level. So it would be easier for us to pick this up out of the box and use this than it would be matchup. So if we want this encounter here to not be this it can't be this matchup. Well, it can be, but instead of me getting this matchup, I would rather get something else. So I'm going to release it and just pretend like we never did that. Because I shouldn't have done it. I should have realized that I have one of these things. And yeah, I should have not caught it. So I'm just going to pretend like we never caught that. I think that that's fair. I don't know if people are going to disagree or whatever, but this is what we're doing. And we're just getting a side duck that we're probably not even going to use. So I really Salad had sleep or paralysis move on her so many times. That's why McBug was kind of good, because it was like it had status. So you could just status things and be just like, oh yes, touch them easier. Nothing on our team really has any status condition things. I wouldn't want to swap into Graveler because it's weak to it. I probably wouldn't want to swap into Primate. Frisbee's Grass Knot probably isn't all that strong, even though it's super effective because Psyduck's pretty light. And I think it's lost a little bit of health. I mean, it can get it some back with, like, Shelvel. There's no reason to put spikes up right now because, yeah, this is a singles battle. Kitty would just kill it, obviously. Even maybe not with Bite or something, but do I really need this Psyduck? Probably not. But I really want Frisbee, so I don't want to switch into Frisbee. I mean, I don't even know what its attacks are. It's like probably like Water Pulse or something. Maybe Fish can switch in and just bite. maybe, or maybe bulldoze. I don't know. It would resist bulldoze, I guess. So I guess that's better. No, it's just effective. But it's a water type. What? Maybe I should waterfall then, because it's not very effective. I'm just concerned how much this thing can take. But then again, I don't know. I don't want to risk it too much. Maybe I should just like Great Ball and see what we get. Call it Quack. All right. Yeah, what matchup? Yeah. Guys, it was a matchup all along. A matchup all along. Unbelievable. More horses. Fish. Fish. Go fish. Go fish. I am kind of curious, but we might find a random Psyduck at some point. Who knows? Rattle. Rattle. It doesn't have its grounds typing yet, but I do think it has like some ground moves potentially. But I still think Primate is our best option. I'm surprised it survived, bro. You're just cursing, bro. Your speed is even going to be lower, and I already outsped you. So, and you're not going to survive, Grotto. What are you doing? You should have attacked me, and then you could have done something. Whereas now I just kill you. What do you do? Like, don't understand it, Grottle. Or you're meant to be an ace trainer too? Like, what? 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 like status and other things can certainly be useful in certain circumstances or whatever, but that wasn't the circumstance. I outsped him and like did 3/4 of his health. This moth, Mr. Moth. You'd be weak to rock. Yeah, you'd be weak to rock. Very weak to rock. I mean, maybe Bronzor will get some good ground moves at some point as well. I'm not sure. I'm wondering if this will kill. Probably. Yep. Opponent. Are you kidding me? Even with Intimidate, I don't think you're gonna live, opponent. Like, even if you do, what are you doing? Wow, you actually survived. I'm slightly impressed. I'm gonna outspeed you next turn and then kill you. And you just leered. You're meant to be an ace trainer, bro. The heck? What the heck are you doing? I get a 5-year-old to play better than you. Serious. The heck, bro? What is it with the AI on this? It is so bad. Like on these regular trainers, it's so bad. Terrible. Aqua Tail is a physical move, I'm pretty sure, but it's very low accuracy, I'm pretty sure. No, it's only 90 accuracy. I mean, it can't make anything flinch. Having additional effects is pretty good. 90 accuracy isn't all that bad. I thought it was less than that, honestly. 90 power, like, we would want liquidation, I think, or I can't think of the other one. But yeah, like, there's only a few really great water moves. Like, Aqua Tail is, like, potentially in there, but it doesn't really do enough. Like, it doesn't switch the Pokemon out anymore, I don't think. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not gonna take it because it's like too low accuracy without any other real benefit. Oh, look at that! I've got 2 options for this. Oh my god, opponent. You're screwed. You're screwed. I mean, it might have had sturdy, but what was it gonna do? Like even if it hit us, like it wasn't hitting us for any real damage, and we would have just healed it up. I mean, later on, I suppose we would heal it up, but still. This is why I'm waiting for like Byron and stuff like that, dude. Like, because at least like Byron has like steel types, and they just fall over. You've got 1 Pokemon, kid. Good luck. Dustox. I've got several. I don't think any of these trainers are going to be a threat to me. Like, honestly. Like, because, like, even, like, the ace trainers, I just, like, okay. Oh, okay, a poison move, which really I should be immune to, but whatever. Yes. Yup. Cool story. Needs more drug. Oh, you survive! You survive, beautiful. Dustox, rather. You survive. Why not? Shits and giggles. Kill you with a ground move. How about that? Because you're a bird. Now you're on the ground, so smack down. I mean, obviously we could come back later and whatever. It doesn't really matter if we do it now or do it later, but I'll do it now because now I won't have to remember to come back here and do the things. You have a bunch of fighting types. You have one fighting type. Have a matchup. Bronzong's actually kind of not equipped to deal with these. Let's Leech Seed you. Well done. Played yourself. Don't know whether this thing has guts, but I'm just wondering. Bronzons are pretty slow. I'm just concerned that he'll get outsped, especially since he got his speed lowered, actually. Oh, man. Might just switch back. I don't trust it enough. Did we outspeed this thing before? I think we outsped it before. I'm pretty sure we did. Unless it was like a speed tie. Huzzah! Ooh, heavy slam. I mean, it's not that heavy now, but it will be heavier when it evolves. I mean, it still is pretty heavy, honestly, if I remember rightly. I mean, it's not the heaviest, but it's more heavy than it is Even though it's fairly slow, it's not the slowest. So I would think Heavy Slam will just do more. I don't know. Oh, you get Volt Switch. I kind of want you to have Volt Switch. That's kind of good. I mean, your special attack is just a little bit lower. Spadef stat. I mean, we don't need Spadef, realistically, unless we're gonna be like, we would need special attack. I mean, special defense is not nothing, but I think most ground moves are like physical, so we would want it on our defense more so. And with the fact that it has intimidate, it's pretty good. So I think this can be switched for that. So his name is Adam. Oh yes, it's my name. I actually remember that there was someone in the game with my name. I didn't remember. Oh, I forgot there's a ninja here. Too bad Bronzong can't really deal with that. You can, though, probably. Maybe. You wouldn't go for a fighting move, would you? Yes! Huzzah! I wouldn't outspeed, though. I'm second guessing because I'm thinking it'll outspeed, and if it goes for a fighting move, it probably kills us. Yeah, man, I was thinking, oh man, I don't know what fighting moves it gets. It was just going to Poison Sting. I could have stayed in. That wouldn't have done hardly anything to us. I was just too worried about it having a fighting move. But it's not like I have like a sheet saying, hey, this is what this will learn at this level or whatever. Or anything like that. So it's like, yeah, I've got to just make the decision based on what I know or what I think I know. So me thinking, oh yes, it gets fighting moves at some point, and I don't know when, and maybe it did have a fighting move, but it just didn't learn it, or use it rather, whatever, words. But it doesn't matter. Because it's dead. And so is this bat. A bat! It has to avenge our bat. Yeah. I mean, we've done that though. Then again, kind of want to give that to Bronzong, but then again, it's not really leading our party, so we're so close, but yet so far away. Our Pokemon are just too hurt. I don't want to risk anything, so It's a lot more simple when we don't have an encounter. Pretty sure I'll just switch to Dwayne straight away for this. Dwayne can sweep just 2 birds. A bird! I'm a bird. La bird. Oh, what am I doing? Set for physical. You bitch. You would have died if you hadn't put reflect up. Suppose he dies this next turn. So it's not a huge deal. Die, bird. Die, bird. Die. D bird. D. She got me down into the red, which is I'm surprised by somewhat, I guess. But then again, reflect really helped with that. Yeah. Does he have dragons? I can't remember what this guy has. Boweasel? Boweasel? Oh, look. I have some flowers that can deal with that. Oh, maybe I should have set up spikes. Damn it. I mean, like, do we really need it? Giraffe for the rig. I'm just not sure about its specific coverage moves, I would say. But I feel like this is the right answer. So, I mean, if it has a ground move, I'll be pretty surprised, honestly. It has inner focus. Okay, cool. That is not very cool for me, but very cool for you. Yes. Yep. Yep. What else you got? I'm noticing more and more we really need to deal with. We need something that actually resists. I would love a Ralts or a God of War, obviously. I don't even know where you can get them in this game. Just go Gyarados and see. Hey, you got the flinch. Zoo. What's up? Isn't that our grandmother right there? Like, pretty sure it is, right, sir? Right? It's only like there's only like 2 or 3 old ladies in this village, right? Pretty sure that's her. No, that's her there, I think. Do I want quick bowls? I mean, maybe. I don't need these big mushies that I've got here. I should have had these for the Abra that I ran into. I wish I had these when I had saw that Abra. I would have been closer to catching it, dude. Can't see anything, man. Literally cannot see anything. Oh. Okay. So it's just berries, berries and cream, berries and cream. This isn't. No, this isn't a new encounter, is it? No, it's not. Okay, so we're not really getting a new encounter for a while, are we? Oh dear. So we can't get one in the mountain. I mean, when we go to Iron Island, we will get one, I guess. And then when we go to fight Candace, we'll get one. And then we go to fight Faulkner, we'll get one. And then when we go into the Elite Four, I think we'll get two. Oh no, wait, I think we get. But yeah, this isn't a new encounter. Sadness. It should be, probably. Whoops. Oh. I thought there was an item down here, dude. Sadness. Sadness, my old friend. I'm not sure what Fantina's level cap actually is. $36. I mean, we're a bit under-leveled for sure. Sure. But yeah, I think we can maybe get in. Honestly, not get what's the name before it, can we? Which sucks. We can't get Rotom before it. And we don't really get any really new encounters between now and then, do we? Oh my god. We're in soup. In the soup. I don't think there's anything in here, is there? Like, there's no items in here, I don't think. Does Cyrus actually show up here, or what? What is this? Oh, surf. So far, we can't surf though. I don't think. Yeah, we can't use surf yet, but we finally have access to it. Oh, Cyrus, you do appear here. What are you doing, bro? What's up? Oops. Where do we get strength? I don't think we get strength until after. What's the name? So. I could go get another Ghastly to go get another Haunter. The Haunter wouldn't really help us a whole lot. The Haunter would be just as weak as it is effective. I'm trying to think about what we can even do in the gym that will constitute us to get the win. Because I think we're in the soup. I think this is the most in the soup that we're going to be right now. Because we've got no real eligible encounters. And we've got to deal with Fantina. And we just have not really anything really that can deal with her. I mean, even if Frisbee was evolved, it really couldn't do a whole lot. I mean, maybe it can help with their Gengar, but even then it's risky. And Dwayne could maybe help with the Gengar, and maybe the Driftbloom, honestly. But Primate probably can't do literal anything in the gym. I don't think Salad can do a whole lot in the gym. And we just don't have many Pokemon that would do anything in the gym. So we're just in soup so badly. Now, is anything here above like level 20? Only Psyduck and of course Staraptor or Staravia. I mean, it would resist most. I think it would like be immune to most of their attacks. But since I don't think he has many moves that could hit them. But like, maybe we can give him something that would make him better. I don't know. Shadow Ball's pretty risky, but that is kind of cool that we can learn that. I don't think Steel Wing would like. Maybe it would do something, but not enough. I would think. Roost is okay, absolutely, but it's probably not what we need. I don't even think Staraptor gets many dark type moves. I mean, at least we level Frisbee up. At least it will be able to take more hits. That is truthful. That is something that we could consider to some extent. We can outnumber her Pokemon to an extent. But I asked the question of like, what are those Pokemon actually doing? Whereas like that they will be effective. Because we could run all these Pokemon and like maybe some of them could be effective, but I'm pretty sure I can't remember Miss Magius. I think it's actually the other Miss Magius maybe I'm thinking of that actually has like Charge Beam, maybe. I don't know. This is going to be the hardest fight we've had in ages, just due to type advantages. We don't really have much of a type advantage on her. How far away are you from? Not very far. I mean, that's basically gym challengers too, I guess. So yeah, okay, all right. I was thinking, do we need to grind you, or can we just go to the gym and hopefully you evolve? Who do I want to have leading things? Actually, I kind of want to give at least a couple more of these Pokemon kind of some item, at least some item. Maybe. Don't have many great items, honestly. I thought this was any... right, whatever. Maybe I'll just give the black glasses to Fish. Or Fish. Just for this gym. Just to power up its dark moves. Yeah. We are in so much soup. We can only but try to do things. I guess I'm going to put that on the team just to... Yeah, I'm just making sure none of those have held items that I've forgotten about. Oh, did I? It's alright, I can at least switch this sort of thing around. Oh yeah, we've got Thief. That'll do. I mean, it's not the best move in the world, but it does something. No. No confuse. No confuse. You die, though, maybe? Please don't hit yourself. Sweet. What level? I think it was 36 that Staraptor. We get Staraptor. Maybe we could get it. I don't think it would be all... I mean, it would be more powerful, obviously. But how much more effective would it be? You know what I mean? Do we really need it to win this gem or to beat this gem? I mean, nothing on our team's in the mid-30s, is it? It's like early 30s to the best. Like, so I would say getting this thing to the mid-30s won't really happen until after this gem. So I don't think we should grind too hard to try to get it. because that will take way too long. I mean, we can grind on some of these trainers, that's fine, but like at a certain degree, it's like, well, you know, yeah. What's the difference? Maybe a level or two, not that much, realistically. I mean, it does help like the other Pokemon also get up to a higher level base, while we're grinding up a little bit more XP. But this is good. This is at least something. I feel a little bit more secure with this. I mean, not a whole lot more, but at least it is fully evolved. And maybe it can do more now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we need that. We don't need. Oh, whoops. I pressed the wrong button. Not that that's gonna save us drastically, but it could do something. It can do way more now than what it could before. That's the thing. So I'm just thinking, do I want to try to start a Robin all the way up to 36? Just for it to evolve. I don't think we will. If it happens, it happens. Like, it's like, yeah. We might as well get as much EXP as what we can so that we can try to be as close as possible to Fantina. There's no point in not trying to get as much EXP as possible. If we are not trying to get as much EXP possible, we might as well just say this game is over. And we lost. Because that would be what would effectively happen. We would just lose because, yeah, we don't have the... Like, we're under-leveled as it is. To an extent. But... Or most of our Pokemon are somewhat under-leveled. So, like, saying, oh, well, we're going to get them up a couple levels, maybe, at the best, is like... Yeah. And... and... You know... It's not all that huge of a leap. From where we were, or where we would be when we started, to where we are going to be at the end of this. It's not like we're going to gain 10 levels. We're going to gain like a couple of levels at the most, maybe. Our PP is getting a bit low. I know I've got a couple rare candies, actually, like... I'm just so like on the side of like, do we really need to get this thing to evolve? That's my thought, because there's only one like level 36 Pokemon, and not that we don't have anything else, but we have a lot of things, honestly. So I'm just thinking, like, I don't know, like, we want as many of our things to be as strong as possible, and we technically could evolve it before the level cap. So, you know, I think that is fair to an extent, and it just seems good. So I'm just thinking, do we really need it? That's where I'm at. Like, is it worth me going out of my way to try to evolve this thing? Would that make sense? And I'm not sure. So maybe we'll see once we've gotten through this gym, and we've gotten up to Fantina, and then we can say, okay, well, what level are we at, or where are we at? That way we can make a decision easier, because it's hard to judge it based on just, oh yeah, we're here and we're, like, no, we need to be really close or right on, basically, so that it's like, oh yeah, that it makes sense to try to get the level up. Because otherwise it's like, oh yeah, we're not really doing that for anything, because like Bronzong can't really do a whole lot, but it's better now than what it was. But it's not going to not do anything. I mean, but it can only be really good in certain circumstances now, more so, where before it really couldn't do anything. Whereas like Staravia can do stuff, so it is like, do we really need it to do more than what it's doing, because it's already doing an okay job? So does it, like, how much of a power level increase are we talking about when we're talking about, like, let's fight Fantina? Like, I could see you saying that we need it, but I could also see us saying, well, we don't need it. So that's where I'm thinking. I'm just thinking, if it's not necessary, let's not bother with it. But yeah, it's certainly something to consider. I'm so glad that we actually gave this thing Thief now, because it actually came out really good. Because it can resist all the dark types, ghost types and that, and can hit for super effective damage. So it's like, oh, okay. I might need to go to the toilet in a minute. Sure. It's fine. Don't hit yourself. Don't. Damn it. Don't hit yourself. Sweet. I mean, it's basically 6 full levels that we would need to grind it up. So that's what I mean. It's a lot of levels, really, at this point. Like, in a minute, it'd probably be 5, but even that's still a lot of levels. I doubt that there's that many trainers in here that we can get, like, that much experience. And if we get that much experience, everything else is getting effectively that much experience as well, or a part thereof. So that would put a whole bunch of other things above the level cap, unless, like, I put them all into the box just as they are get onto the level cap. And Staravia is doing a good job. So it's like, and we have 2 or 3 other Pokemon that can do something, kind of. And Staravia can honestly do stuff, so I don't think that it's like that we won't just Staravia. We will probably use Star. I'm just thinking Staraptor would be better. I mean, yes, we 100% could use the rare candies. Absolutely, but yeah. I don't know whether that's a waste of rare candies. Like, if we were on, like, level 35 or whatever, like, 1 level away, then it wouldn't be, like, a big deal. It's just like, oh, yes, sure, let's do it. Let's get to that level cap. Might as well, and evolve. But, I know. Do I want a potion? Just so that we avoid going back to the Pokemon Center. We lost like 80 or 60 something health. Yeah. Let's use Super Potion. Can't be bothered going all the way back just to heal. Oh, I've already battled you. Okay. I might go to the toilet real quick. Yeah. Yep. No, I'm gonna go to the toilet. So I'll be back in a sec. All right. I'm back. Gengar. Gengar. This is the first person we've seen with a Gengar, actually, I think. It's pretty cool to see a Gengar. That's not very cool to see you toxic me, Gengar. Oh, it was a crit. That definitely helped. Have the distinct feeling he's not going to heal, but then again, I could be wrong. But let's just... Okay, cool. Throw your turn away, Gengar. You were nearly dead, Gengar. I was obviously going to attack. Like... Whatever. I do have an antidote here, I'm pretty sure. I have a couple of antidotes, actually. Might as well just do that and not bother going back to the Pokemon Center. Is this the last lot before Fantina? I can't remember. I remember. I know at some point we faced Fantina here. When? I don't know. All right, so it's going to outspeed us now, right? What could it do to us even? So it can't hit us with any of its ghost moves. I don't even know what other moves honestly has. So yeah, whatever. Sure. I'm sure actually we could hit ourselves, but even then, yeah, sure, whatever. You can't damage us directly. You have to have us damage us. That's only going to mean that we damage ourselves less if we damage ourselves, which is the only way we can hurt. You can hurt us. What are you doing? Oh God! And then we just snapped out of confusion. We would need 4 at the moment to get this thing to evolve. And slowing our attack again, isn't it? I think that does heal it as well, doesn't it? That wasn't a lot of damage. That was not a lot of damage. It can't really do anything to us anyway. I mean, it can strength sap us, but then again, like that's probably a reason to switch or to do something else because it's just our attack has been lowered significantly now. So, and we're not doing a lot of damage. This could actually do something to it with Smackdown. So I might just smack it down. Smack it down. I mean, it's in strength sap, but it's not as much as low as what Staraptor's was. Yeah, what's the name? Damn it. Okay, right. I didn't see that coming, to be honest. I forget that it has that. So I'm just like, that's That's dumb. Sure. That was a crit. Okay. Like, okay. That wasn't even a crit and it did more. So die. Die. Hit Graveler. Hit Rocky. Hit Dwayne. Hit. Dwayne. Yes, Dwayne. Didn't let me down. It is. Okay. It would be 4 levels. 4 full levels. We have 4 rare candies. Exactly enough. Exactly enough. I'm not sure what it. I think it lets close combat on evolution. Maybe not. Oops. Do I need to do this? No, I don't need to do this. I think it more guarantees our success. And, like, yeah. It more guarantees our not losing or less likely to lose Pokemon. I said this is going to be the battle that we're going to struggle with the most. We will do fine against Byron. We will definitely do fine against Candace. We'll definitely do fine against Rock. I mean, what's his name? Against the electric guy. We don't, like, this is the thing. We don't have many encounters left. And, like, Robin isn't, like, maybe it can do some stuff here and there, but it's not really gonna have that huge of impact much more. So I'm thinking, is it best for us to have it for this fight and do a lot in this fight and then not be very useful? Maybe like it's a utility player here and there and can do some stuff, but it mainly is just a utility player. Like, certainly it can do stuff still at this point, but it will have better stats, so it can do more. Like, we don't have anything, like, besides Robin that actually is immune to their ghost moves. We don't have anything that resists, or we have stuff that can do super effective damage, but we don't have anything with stab super effective damage. So just increasing our power level is something that I think we need to do, especially on something that resists. Oh. Yeah, keep all moves, okay. I was gonna use all 4 on it. It didn't. Wait, I'm confused. No, yeah, I'm confused. Sorry, I'm confused. Wait, oh, okay. Okay, I must have misread the level. I don't think that that's going to be very useful in this battle. I want close combat. I want thief. Double team is an annoying strat, but it can be exceedingly good. I think I want quick attack, kind of. I at least want some priority move, kind of, at least, to some extent. I don't know whether it actually helps all that much, because we would outspeed a lot of things. It's just those times that we wouldn't outspeed that makes it like emergency button. Not, I know this can be really good, but currently I don't think we want to do this thing where, yeah, it's just this is never gonna get, maybe against Aaron, that's one of the very few times that I could see that this would actually come into play, where we actually want to set up on his Pokemon and have higher evasiveness. Then we could use Bright Powder as well. But beyond that, I don't think there's enough situations where it's that useful. So I will say that this is the call. Well, that's that. Let's maybe Dwayne. Maybe I should heal you guys up just a bit. I'll give you both just some regular potion. I'm going to give you a regular potion. And what have you lost? 30. Might as well just give you another regular potion too. Watch me not healing be my downfall, but whatever. We're going. We're gonna do it. Even though I think all of our Pokemon are special attackers, right? Maybe? Yeah, I think all of them are. Surely we will outspeed. Yeah. What does Zoom Lens do? Is that critical hits, I think? If it gets another strength stat, that will be bad for us. We're definitely not one-shotting. So I might as well thief again. Yeah, okay, so it does like... Oh, okay. I really shouldn't have stayed in then. Now we 100% have to switch out. At least it gets rid of the strength sap debuff. And it's going to strength sap us. Will we outspeed? I don't think we will. We're not status, so that won't do that much. Wow, it did way more than what I thought it would. That didn't do very much. And that's with only one stat drop. I mean... I don't... Besides strength sap, I don't think... We obviously couldn't survive anything else, so... This is what I mean by saying, since we don't resist, we're in a more difficult position. Maybe I switch to this and Volt Switch. Because that'll do... I mean, like, it's not hurting it because, like, it's a special attacker for the most part. I might just switch in Fish then. That didn't do very much. That's good. It's outspeeding us. That's the problem. See, if it didn't strength sap us, we probably would have just killed there. I have the distinct... Like, because it can outspeed us, we're probably going to just strength sap. Yeah. And it's going to get a bunch of health back from that, so might as well just... Like, even though we've been stat dropped again, like, we might as well go for the most powerful move that we can. Now we have to switch again, just because of stat drops. So we might as well switch to Kitty to get something going. We have lowered its attack chronically, but it just does not matter because, like, okay, of what it is. So if we were doing this on a Pokemon that actually was using its attack stat, it probably would be really good, but it's not. So it's just... This is super effective, stronger, and it's stab. So I would say that this is what we're going to do. If we need to switch out, then I might go for Volt Switch, which I might do after this turn. Damn. It's gonna strength sap, I'm assuming. I don't know how much PP strength sap has. But we are slowly getting it lower and lower. Oh, we actually killed. Okay. Next is her Gengar, right? I'm pretty sure. Then Miss Magius. Both of them would be weak to Dwayne. Oh, Dwayne's pretty low on health. Switch to fish, maybe? It's a little rude, actually. Yeah, the chance lower speed is good, but this is just stronger. That did way more than what I thought. It made it use its berry. That's good. We have to switch. It did way too much damage to us. I can't really switch to Dwayne. I have to switch to Kitty. Even though its moves are way less powerful, or its one super effective move is way less powerful. I could switch to Robin since it's probably going to try to do a ghost move. Potentially. Maybe it's trying to do a poison move. Either way, we'd probably be better off. Maybe if it's trying to go for a poison move, it would be alright to go to Dwayne. But Dwayne just can't take another attack after that. So, yeah. I would have to 100% know. I'm only 90%. And whatever it hits Robin with, probably, or whatever it would be able to hit Robin with, wouldn't be as bad. Burn is really killing us here and really hurting. So that would be what I would do if it wasn't burned 100%. It does have the lens for now, I think. Maybe? I don't know. But Intimidate isn't really going to do anything on this either. So, I'm not really trying to get the Intimidates. But I'm pretty sure that Thief is stronger than Bite. Oh, whoops. 60. Okay. So they're about the same. Since it's holding an item, it probably doesn't matter. I think Bronzong could be good, but it's just as risky as what it is good. Yeah. Maybe I should have healed up, but So it was going for... Whoa. Okay, so we have to switch. That switch didn't even do us anything. We're basically just in the same position. We might have to... I don't think we have to yet. I think we have to switch to Robin. What would it go for? It doesn't have anything super effective, so it would either go for a ghost move or a poison move. It's gone for its poison move twice. It would literally, like, it might go for Sucker Punch, actually, if it has Sucker Punch. Because it might see that we would have to attack to kill. The AI is way better. Yeah. If Robin wasn't burned, I would 100% switch to him. Maybe I should switch to Dwayne. Dwayne could take a ghost move. Dwayne could definitely stop the poison move, but I'm not like... That's not what we need. We need it to be going for a poison move. If I want it to go for a poison move if I want it to switch into Frisbee. I don't know. Like, we wouldn't outspeed, but would it one-shot us? Would it kill us? That's the thing. Like, it's not like it might kill Dwayne if it goes for a ghost move or anything else other than poison. It would probably kill Fish if it goes for anything else, but it would go kill Fish for anything. Kitty just can't stay in, so Dwayne could come in, but then we would have to switch again, and then we would know that it's going for a dark move, so then we could switch into Robin, because then it would nullify that, and then we could switch into Frisbee, potentially thinking that it would try to poison, because we can't leave Robin in for too long with that burn. Plus, it can't do very much damage with the fact that it's been burnt. I think that that's the line. If it goes for a ghost move or something else, then wait, we should be immune. I thought we're immune. Okay, it doesn't really matter. I have the... Oh, well, it could go for anything, actually. That's why I was going to do that. Let's go for this, and let's hope that it goes for a ghost move. Maybe it doesn't have a ghost move. It's only gone for poison moves. Fairy move. Okay. I think we've got to risk it. We've got to risk it because I'm not sure of its speed stat. I'm pretty sure its speed stat is pretty high. If we're like, I have the distinct feeling that we're not going to kill with this. The main problem is if we get outsped. That's the main problem. It seems to have it's outsped a lot of things. Gengar is fairly fast, I think. if I just keep swapping, then I'm not really gonna get anywhere. Like, that's the thing. If I just keep swapping and swapping and swapping, I'm still gonna get to this point where I've got to just like chance it and see if like something can kill it or can outspeed it. And everything else is in the same position except for Frisbee, and Frisbee really can't do a whole lot. Like, it's a risky matchup. Just as risky as any other matchup. I don't think it could kill us with one shot. But, like, that's not the point. At this point, nothing else can even really switch in on Miss Magus. Except for maybe Frisbee. So something's probably going to die. I have the distinct feeling that Robin's going to die. I can't switch Dwayne. I can't switch Kitty. Maybe I could switch Fish, but realistically, probably not. Unless we knew it was going for a ground move or something that would just... And then we have to outspeed. It's just, if we don't outspeed, then we die, like, at a certain point. No matter what we do. What's our fastest Pokemon? 86. This is our fastest Pokemon that we have on our team. If this can't outspeed Gengar, nothing on our team can outspeed Gengar. No. It was a risk that we had to try to take. We had to try to take the risk because I just did not know that nothing on our team could outspeed. So we might... Damn. This definitely can't outspeed. I don't think that it can kill us in one shot, though. That's good because that's actually a physical move, and we've lowered its physical attack a whole lot. So that just saved us because that's fine. That's fine. I don't think that literally is fine, but it's fine. I'm 90% sure that Bronzor can't outspeed. So, but we have to take the risk. Levels lower. Fish is the only other legitimate potential switch. Unless we literally want to lose like 2 of our other Pokemon. I don't think that Miss Magius can kill us in one shot. So I'm going to believe... Oh, that's true. That we cannot die here by Miss Magius. Okay, you're just confused, Rain. Please don't hit yourself, Bronzong. See, if we had have hit ourselves, that probably would have ended us. It still could end us here. But if we don't hit ourselves... She outsped, didn't she? She outsped. I don't think that this has a fire move. It definitely has a ghost move. I don't think it's got a priority ghost move. Even if it does, okay. So it did. But it still couldn't kill us. Can we get through confusion? Yes. Okay, we kill. Oh my god. That was just craziness. But that switching around actually did help us out because that actually lowered Gengar's physical attack down, and that was its only attack was ghost attack was Shadow Claw. So that actually helped us. Even though we had to lose Staraptor, which I didn't really want, and we did just invest all that time into getting it to evolve, but it was the only real way we could realistically get there. We would have had to switch way more. Yeah. What's this? Shadow Ball? I think. Shadow Claw, whatever. Close enough. There's a few areas we can use Surf on. Actually, there are. Actually, I remember that there's actually one or two more other areas we can use Surf on. So to get something, so we might as well do that as well. Cynthia. Cynthia, I love you, but we've just lost a Pokemon, and yeah, we had a really tough battle. Maybe it was my own poor decision making or own lack of no, we just have to try to outspeed or have to see if we can outspeed or have to just maybe I should have just switched, but then Bronzong would have come in with more damage. So I don't know that was the full answer to the situation. I don't know, maybe it was, but that's my mistake. Oh, whoops. So it is what it is. Right. I mean, we weren't really using it before either. So, and like I said before, it's probably not going to help that much in many more battles. It might have a niche role here and there, but having close combat obviously pretty good, and having thief is obviously pretty good as well. But it's just well, yeah, where is it that we need it? So yeah, I don't think that we need it. I was looking for okay, so we don't have any items, I guess. Item storage. When I'm pretty sure you only get the EV later, don't you? Yeah. I think you only get the EV later. Well, start from the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna literally go back all the way, so that we make sure we don't miss anything. I don't think we can surf on this water. No. Okay. Maybe I should use a repel. I mean, on the water too, we're probably just going to get another water type, honestly, that we probably won't use. I mean, we could get, what is it? Wingull, I think Tentacruel. I mean, Gastrodon is cool and all, but I'm not sure. Like, obviously, we could give it Ice Beam. Four Pokemon. Jeez. Shellos and Amaryl. Does Fairy resist grass? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I would like to get rid of Graveler, honestly, at some point too. Because Graveler, it isn't all that strong, but it has been useful here and there. I would have to probably train up the Gastrodon that I have. It is quite low level, but it's not infeasible. But I would rather not do it if it's... Yeah. If it... yeah. Whatever. Let's just stack into the Shellos. Because it's 4 times effective. Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to look it up at some point or try to find it see what, or just look through the TMs now that Bronzor has evolved. Sorry, Shellos. Oh no, the attack that I'm not using. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm in danger. It's too bad I don't have like Calm Mind or something to set up with. It wouldn't switch it in until after I've attacked, I don't think, so. But whatever. I could have it on my team right now, but it doesn't really matter. Suppose it doesn't matter. Because I'm just trying to get an encounter and farm some experience, I guess. But until we really need it, I feel like it's probably not super relevant. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I might be wrong. So let's diversify a little bit. Because this thing could be very good if we put more experience into it. It also does depend on what we're going to get here. But I'm not sure, so. So there's 3 Pokemon we could get here. Okay. We'll probably get a couple of water types that we're probably not going to do anything with. Huh. Yeah. The most common encounter, I think. It should resist this because it's pretty light, I think. It's a crit? Buddy, you need some help. Squidward? Hey, Squidward! Hey, Squidward! Squidward! Hey, Squidward! Hey, Squidward! Now we're more guaranteed to get something a little bit more unique. I'm actually not sure what the encounters are here besides tentacle. Lingo, maybe? You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Well done on doing nothing but wasting my time. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but our dogs barking. So if you can hear that, ignore our dog barking. I'm sure you can hear it. It's probably something going up the hill, like a dog going up the hill or something. Why am I cursed? Maybe I should give this thing smoke ball. Huzzah. Now die. Die! I don't need the experience, it's just they're too hard to run from, I guess. Maybe I should give it smoke ball. It's helping Gastrodon, I guess. Maybe this thing has peck. That's probably... Hey! That's probably about it. It's probably not very heavy. Sorry about that, guys. It's not gonna heal. Not gonna heal. Perfect. Perfect. Exactly what I need on a Pokemon that's just about dead. Great. Ugh. Yeah, Salad. Come on down, Salad. You can do it. So many gold Dean. Goldeen D's nuts. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have Frisbee in the front. I'm not. And then you just go for Screech, though. It makes my job so much easier to kill them than Confusion. So, honestly, if they use Screech, it's fine. I mean, like, maybe that's because, like, they don't have that, like, good of effective moves against me. So, maybe that's the thing. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I should give it Smoke Bolt. This is ridiculous. That or I should not have it as my lead. It's ridiculous, man. It's so ridiculous. All right. Anything else? Something else. Something with some amount of speed on its side. I'll let Gastrodon sit back just a little bit. Because it's just leveling up, mostly. So it's okay to sit there and be Gastry. You can be Gastry. You do you, Gastry. Yes, Queen. I'm a good water type. It's a water type I've already got. It actually would resist grass moves. It's interesting. To an extent. To a degree. Pelipper. I will try to catch the toilet bird. Sure. You know what though? I need probably another Pokemon in here on this. Oh, Yawn's interesting though. We would resist anything that it's gonna do, right? Whoa, it's level 40 or nearly level 40? Wow, okay. Maybe not then. Just due to level. I don't want to send this in because it's probably too strong. Let's just send you in. I don't know whether it's a physical attacker or water special attacker. Really? I think it's got water pulse. Maybe like wing attack. Ara. Pelipper? Let's just bite. Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool too. Pelipper! Pelipper, the innuendo! Maybe I should use an Ultra Ball. Or I could use a Net Ball. Let's use an Ultra Ball first. Maybe I should have used a Quick Ball. Let's give it another bite. Let's throw another ball. Wow. I am quite surprised that it yeah, has not caught. This Pelipper is awfully crazy to be this hard to catch. I've never seen a Pokemon like really do this. Like, you know, this is crazy. This is little madness. I wish I did have timer balls. That would change things significantly. And this is kind of crazy. Such a tease. I'm gonna waste so many balls on this thing, man. It's crazy. Then it'll swallow or spit up in a minute, and it's not gonna be good. I don't think either of them are a good. I think that's probably the worst. I mean, maybe it's not. Oh, okay. Let's see what Crunch will do from full health. Not even half. Not even half. I mean, that could have been a low roll. That would have to be the lowest of low rolls. Surely we can't, like, super high roll. I think it's just, like, picking random moves, man. Like, it's seriously just picking random moves. This is kind of ridiculous. I don't know why this toilet bird is so hard to catch. It's ridiculous. This is so insane, man. I've never seen anything like this. Never. Never, ever. I don't know. This is getting silly with this bird. How many bowls was that we used? Like 10 or 20? Like, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. It just did not want to catch. Do we want Dragon Dance? We can do Dragon Dance sweeps. That is pretty good. I kind of want Ice Fang. I kind of want Waterfall. It's fine for now. I really want Crunch. I really want Bulldoze. So, or at least some ground move. And we were holding the black glasses. That's crazy. Okay, whatever. Anyway. Oh yeah, we have to name this thing. Flush. Burb. We did just lose a bird. We had McBatman and Robin. What's like another bird? This is like a pelican. What's his name? The pelican. The pelican? Right? Not like the bird pelican. Though I don't. How do you spell pelican? I can't spell pelican. Oh. Pelican. Pelican. Oops. I should call it the pelican. Nah. I'll just call it pelican. It's nearly at level 40, so it's pretty well trained up actually. So I can live with it being in the box. Honestly, I can live with it being in the box. What wants that? I mean, maybe Gyarados. True. True. True that. Not too sure. Maybe that seems legit, certainly. I don't know what we're even doing with Slugworth right now. So, yeah. He could be a significant part of the team, but he could also just be like here, I guess. Like, but then again, he would do really well against Byron. So I'm thinking that he could do stuff there. Isn't Mantine flying? Or is it Mantine that's flying? One of these is flying. Maybe both are. I'm gonna have to go pee again. Been hydrating too much. But then again, there's no such thing realistically. I just think that this is 4 times effective, whereas like Roselia would be resisted because it is flying. So either way, even if it's not, it's just all right to do in general. What else does he have? I think I'm gonna have to take a quick pause to go to the toilet. So. Oh no, Frisbee has actually got a decent amount of experience. Realistically, I mean, so is Hello Kitty, honestly, but still, I'll let Frisbee go and get this one. Give him a little bit of extra XP. Why not? Might have to take a pause. Anyway, people want things. Have to see what they want. I'll kill that anyway. Either way, I had to go to the toilet, so like. I mean, it's better than what we have. I mean, probably give it high beam at some point. Harden's okay. Recover's pretty good. Yawn's pretty good, honestly. So I will get rid of Harden. I mean, it's not really doing us as much as what Yawn or Recover are doing for us. I mean, it's probably going to get removed soon, but still. All right. I'm going to take a pause to go to the toilet and see what's going on. I'll be back in a sec. Oh. There you go. I'm back. Your boy be back. Not as bad as what I thought it was. All right. I'm not exactly sure how is best to get to the other side. Maybe I'm on the wrong side of these things. But it's fine. I think there's just less trainers across there. Maybe I don't even know because I don't remember. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Oh, God. I should have put repel on. Oh. Okay. 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 If only I had thunder, would be 100% accurate. Synthesis is okay, absolutely, but I don't think that we need it. So I think we will go without learning it. Like we could use, I think ingrain would be better. Honestly, ingrain would be way better because it's a much like aqua ring. I think we don't even need to get to the island, but we would have more encounters like on the island. Whereas, like if we're on the water, we're more likely to just get, I think, the same sort of things that we would have got before for the most part. Yeah, that's dupes. So I will say let's get onto the island and then we'll see what we get there. Because like what regular encounters on the water are going to be the same stuff that we've already got mostly. Okay, apparently we're also getting the same stuff on the island, but whatever. I'm trying to get like different encounters. Oh, okay, that's nothing then. Okay, cool. Something we should, like have forgot that was there, or ignored. I'm pretty sure we got a float salt earlier. Be barrel. Not be barrel. What's it called? Whatever it's called. This thing's pre-evolution. We've got one of these. I don't really need one, so no. I could take a float like gas, but I'm not going to. Gastrodon. I could take Gastrodon. That would mean like we get a higher level one. Nah. Stick with the Gastrodon we have. X says is kind of cool. I kind of want to now check the encounter table because, like, this is a little bit silly. Having trouble finding it, honestly. All right. Now I can potentially find it. Let's see where we're at. Stunky, Stunk Tank, and Pseudo Wudo. So the most common is Stunky. So we can get a Stunky. Stunky, Stunky, Stunky. Okay. I mean, Stunky isn't amazing, but it certainly can do stuff. You gonna make me kill you? Are you done? Are you all right, bro? You right, bro? Come on, bro. What the heck, bro? What the heck was that? What was all that, bro? I don't exactly know what that one does, but raises something's power. Something power, something dark side, something complete. You get a bunch of these things. What? Oh, you actually have to show him the Pokemon? Stonky. That's a good matchup. Oh no, sand! Oh no, what will I ever do since I've got so much healing? Oh, opponent is gonna win. Oh my god. Oh, how do we win? How? Oh no. Anyway. Oh no. Anyway. Does he only have hepatitis? Does he really only have hepatitis? Like, thanks for the free sweep, I think. I'm sure that's what you were aiming for, because what the heck were you thinking, man? Like, for real. Like, you're thinking, oh, somebody has a water type or a grass type, two of the most common types, they'll just sweep through me. Well done, them. Sure, whatever. It's more of a nuisance than anything else just to battle these guys to an extent. But then again, EXP is good. Sadness. My own friend. Oops. I want this thing to get crunch. I don't know whether it gets crunch at any point, though. Does it feel like it should have got crunch already? Is it enough? You are faster than me. But you're just out trying to even outspeed me even more, which was a huge mistake. Huge. Enormous. Yeah, they got greedy. Greedy as hell. If only I had a poison move, honestly. Like, toxic could work, but you're one level off evolving, aren't you? Let's figure out how close you are to evolution. Like, really close? That's cool. I didn't expect that, honestly. I knew it would be at some point. When, I didn't know. But I'll get you through this battle, Monferno, and I'll let you evolve. What else does this woman have? About to say the B word. Biatch. What does this biatch have? Oh, close combat is super duper duper strong. But it does lower our stats afterwards. But the thing is, like I said this before, like there are very few times that we need priority. There's only a few, and those are certainly important. I do think that it is important. I do think Power Up Punch is super powerful as well, though. It is more powerful because it is stab as well. I just don't know. It's just really tough to make a moveset that works. I really like Power Up Punch and I really like Mach Punch. And I think for now, Flame Wheel is just fine. But I think Taunt isn't amazing, but it certainly is something, I guess, to an extent. This is just like nuke button. We need to kill now. But this is like very similar. Like we don't outspeed. That's if we know we don't outspeed, and we just need to hit and kill or potentially kill. So that's why that's there. And this is just sort of like a setup move plus its damage, so it's just too good to give up. Yeah. Even for something like that, it's like, man, like, oh man. We'll get to Iron Island soon, so like Rose Raid will be fully evolved. I'm mostly calling them by their species name. Yes. Terrible. I should be always referring to her um as her nickname. I should do that with every Pokemon, honestly, with Salad and whatnot. That's the idea. Yeah. The idea is to get more familiar, I suppose, with them. And get more sentimentally attached. I doubt this thing could outspeed us. If it does, it like can't kill us. I mean, we're not trying to sweep any. Whoa. Okay, I didn't think that it would survive, honestly. Oh, okay. Does it have the other one? Does it matter if it has? Oh, okay. All right, whatever. You're just trying to. Wait, was it a speed tie? Whatever. Our starter is I don't know what he gets on evolution, honestly. If anything. But now he's a lot stronger. Nah, I'm not getting rid of anything for that. We've already gone through that. It did say it's pretty rare. Are we even gonna use it? Yeah. It's an emergency button card, I feel. I sleep. Thing. I've got to get dinner going, so I wait a little while, I guess, because we're in the queue, so to speak, with it. Maybe I should have just caught the gastro. Oh, this is a pain. Am I going to continue to try to grind just to get this friggin' Stunky? Because we could go somewhere else and just get an easier encounter, honestly. Like, for real. This is me bashing my head against the wall level of encounter. Like, eventually I'll get it. Sure. But my God. Could I be doing something better with my time? I think so. So you know what? We might just move on. And do other things for now. There's a time and a place for shenanigans, and this isn't it. Really should put repel up sometimes, shouldn't I? I should learn my lesson and put repel up sometimes, shouldn't I? Even if it's like only a few steps or whatever it is, I should really put it up. I don't know. I don't know what a way I do this. Kind of need to go to the toilet again. I mean, we're only going to get encounters for now. I don't think we're going to be able to get to beat Byron either way. We will probably get to Iron Island quite easily. That is fine. That is different. But I don't feel like we could beat him in this episode. I don't know whether I'll come back on after this. I kind of am getting the bug to do it a little bit more on just play in general, I guess, to an extent. So that is something where it's like I kind of want to play. I will be playing like tomorrow, maybe, but I think I'll just play one of my other games, just for shits and giggles. But yeah, like obviously I want to play the Nuzlocke on stream or on camera to make sure anything like that is here that I do get, like an encounter or I kill it or I lose a Pokemon or whatever. I don't want to not have it recorded just because like then that sort of invalidates or can invalidate the game. So it's just something that I would rather we not do. Or I not do, I guess. So I'd rather make sure that we're to the letter to an extent. And following like the rules. I've already bent the rules just that little bit, but like I feel like that was not that significant of a bend. People might disagree, I don't know, but like I don't really think it was that significant. That's cool too. I honestly don't know that we'll use it though. I mean, we might use one of them, but we're not going to use both of them. I forget what even is in here. We've already got our encounter here, so we can't. I don't think there's another area in here, right? Or is there? Oh, there's some TMs and stuff in here, I think. Oh, water pulse. That's kind of okay, I guess. Like, we should have got that, like, ages ago, but whatever. It's fine. Some coverage for some Pokemon, maybe. Also, one thing about this game, besides like them giving you like a couple of like TMs instead of giving you one, which is good, and the TM's not breaking, or the TM's breaking again, rather, is that I wish that like when you picked up random items or whatever, that they give you like 2 or 3 of them, rather like especially TMs, because it's a little bit like shitty that you be like, oh, okay, I only get one of them. That's a little rude. You know, I'd rather get like at least a couple, at least 2 or 3. I think that's fair enough. I don't know what that. I don't know whether that was even worth our time to get, honestly. I don't think we can fly inside of caves. So I mean, for certain areas that we hadn't got a fishing encounter, we could certainly get a surfing encounter. An encounter on that route would be the same as well, effectively the same idea as a fishing encounter. It's not literally the same, but it's like since it's on the same route, I think you get more out of like um, fishing to an extent because you can get rarer Pokemon. Um, but yeah, duck. Definitely gonna have to pee, and I definitely have to get dinner together. All right, this is gonna have to. What I do here in this cave is gonna have to do it. I can't do more. I would like to do more, definitely, but actually, let's put a repel on for now as well, because we're gonna get so many Pokemon and we do not need any of them. So let's put a repel on. Yep. I've only got a couple of repels, so oh, I can't go down there anyway because you need strength. Which I think we get after Byron. This thing can't do anything to us, can it? Let's set spikes up. You know, let's set spikes up. Sure. Oh shit, our defenses fell. That's actually not that good. Oh shit, poison. Huzzah! All the ups and downs. Let's put the second layer of spikes. We can definitely survive another hit. Wow. That's actually impressive that it did that much, but then again, he did lower our defense, so. Would like to get flame charge, honestly. Flame charge would be good because that would increase our speed. I don't know whether we actually get flame charge in this, but it'd be good. Oh, we're both going to intimidate each other, actually. I just realized we're both going to intimidate each other. Oh, man. I just realized. Oh, well. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Sure. Sure. You definitely outsped us, opponent, with your priority move, which did Bunkus. Bunkus! Might as well gain some health back, like, that's fine, I think. Yeah, that's sturdy. Okay, alright. Oh, actually, poison kills. Oh, sure. Actually, I'm not 100% sure which one activates first, but sure. Yep. Brick Break's alright too, actually. The only other stuff that we need in here is after we get strength. Alright, let's get out of here. And for now, I think after this, we will take a pause. I'll get my dinner organized, and then I'll have my dinner and do some other stuff. Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I hit that wrong, didn't I? Oh, okay, whatever. Hit the wrong button. I don't know if I'll come back on later. I feel like I should. Because we need to get as far along in this as possible. As quickly as possible. Because on Friday, we've got the Pokemon Direct, and I want to be finished before then. Tuesday, I'm probably not going to do as much. So maybe I should stream then in the afternoon, or the evening, rather. Wednesday will probably be streaming most of the afternoon. So I'm just thinking what makes sense. I'm just thinking how long will it, like, we're just gonna go around a little bit to make sure I've got like some things that we need for now, and then we're gonna go face Byron. Or well, we're gonna go to Iron Island and then face Byron. But we're gonna face Byron. Then I think then it's Candace, and then it's what's his name? I'm pretty sure we can deal with Candace, and I'm pretty sure we can deal with Byron, and I'm pretty sure we can deal with Volkner. So I think it's smooth sailing until the Elite Four. And it does depend on some of our encounters and stuff or whatever. Actually, Flago Ironworks only has Flamethrower, doesn't it? I think it maybe there's some other items there, but the main thing is Flamethrower. We don't need Flamethrower for anything, so yeah. I'm just thinking about what we're gonna, like, how much time it's gonna take for me to get, like, screw around and get to Byron, and then get to Candace, and then get to Volkner, and then get through the Elite Four. Like, it's taken a long time to get this far. So I'm just thinking that I probably should, if I can, which I probably can. It's just I haven't done it because we haven't thought of doing it. But then again, the thing is, like, I think I said this before, the time that the Pokemon Direct is on is at like midnight technically on Friday. So technically, realistically, like Thursday is the last day, so we don't really get any time on Friday. So yeah, I do think I need to try to get as much done as quickly as possible. So I might be back on later. I don't know how long it will be, but I might be back on later just to try to get to Byron and then to Candace, and then obviously we've got to also get through the plot line, and then get to Volkner, and then do the Elite Four. So yeah, guys, I'll be back on later, I think. So I hope you join me then.